with another video, and man oh man, has the base ecosystem been launching or taken off for the last like week, I would say. During the bloody market, everything was kind of going down a little bit, but Brett pumped the 2x pretty much, and Ordinal Cass. Okay, real quick on Casper, sorry. We were in this play like somewhere around here, the 0.15, in the summer. Yeah. Well, almost a year now, I would say. So be on the lookout for this to actually start launching an actual chain, and then obviously for tokens are already actually listed. So one that caught my eye, the Caspa, I think it was spelled CASPAW. It's gonna be the dog token. So possibly, there's gonna be some meme tokens. It's gonna pop up really quickly. So just have your wallets ready. I'll make probably another video on that. But yeah, get ready for the Caspa ecosystem to launch sometime. They're saying this year, so they're still doing testing and whatnot. There's already tokens, I believe, already have like websites like Caspa. Check it out. I believe they have a website, a Twitter and everything already set up and ready. They're just waiting for the actual deployment, or they're able to actually deploy on the actual network. So yeah, I'm excited for the Casper network to launch and start spending my tokens. My game plan on that was to buy, the token and then allocate that to whatever altcoins that will eventually, if possible, that will eventually be launched on the token. So instead of like doing a leverage play on Caspa, those are your leverage plays, meme coins that should take off. And then HBAR, man, I don't know. Me and Nak have been kind of talking about it. I mean, we were getting in super early, like at 3 cents or so, buying in. So we were still up, but it's like, I don't know. The ecosystem's kind of dying out. But I think that this one's just going to be a long-term play. I'm not trying to fade it too much. I'm just, I have my bags packed around that already. Pretty content with what I have. And now I'm just going to see it through all the way. And, catching those, $100,000 checks every once in a while during the bull market. Hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah, so that's the game plan on HBAR. So basically, my game plan going forward has been the memes. You've seen my last videos. Memes have been pumping. I've been making so much money on memes. And what I've been doing is there's kind of different kind of classifications of my memes. So there's like the real degen play, like the pump.fun ones. If you go on pump.fun, you're going to have these ones here where you're going to these are just going to be your couple X's, make some extra dough and hop out. There's going to be some that actually do well, and you can go over here and you can kind of sort by market cap, and then you can go through ascending order, and you'll see descending order. I think I have it under. You're going to see the big coins that actually made it. If I did it correctly. I don't think I did it. Yeah. Like, I think all these ones. Yeah. These ones are the top ones. I think I have these ones off. I'm not sure why. I've been kind of tweaking with this. Yeah. Mitchie, and then Mother, and then Zach, all these big ones. I thought this one was cute. The shark cat. And then you have your Andrew Tates. These ones are going crazy. So just double check on those. This one I was looking at too. I think a couple big some YouTubers are talking about it as well. I can't remember who, but that one's like a Lego. They have like different all the memes on there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and then base.jump. This one, or base jump. This is gonna be one where you're gonna do the same thing. These are gonna be like super degen plays. Yeah, there's gonna be some that ride out and are gonna do really great. And then there's going to be some that just die. So you're going to go through these ones here. Obviously, you kind of know which ones are going to be dead. There's derivatives of things and just other whatnot. But there's going to be some that actually pop up because, like this one right here, this one, Bertardo, that one basically has not died yet. And I'm kind of looking into that one. Checking it out, AMC. You can check out all these ones and you can kind of go through it. Let's just see AMC. It's a derivative play. My guess is it's going to be dumped all the way down to probably close to zero. Tried. My computer's going slow. Sorry, guys. So I usually sort it by market cap, or I don't do the price. I'm not worried about the price because I can kind of I can kind of see which one like how many X's it's done. Oh, it's not too bad. It's kind of held up from like when it launched, probably around like 20k mark. Most of them launch around 20, 10k around that. So yeah, it's been like 20x, not bad if you got in at the 10k mark. Still holding pretty steadily strong, especially things on base are just pumping though. A lot of things on base have just done well. My Brett play, man, I've talked about this pretty much when it first started. Shouts out to everybody who got in. Shouts out to everybody who's getting in. I mean, this one probably is going to go to the $40 billion market cap. It's probably going to do what Shiba did. That and Pepe, man. I didn't get in super duper early, and I'm not really looking at Pepe. I mean, it did what it did. Actually, let's go to the Pepe chart. Pepe, like it had that big spike where it did like what 100,000x or something crazy, and then it kind of leveled out from all the way through here just until it's kind of been going. It was going down, and then it started leveling out. I wouldn't say like summertime. Yeah, summertime we had that little mark, and then we, if you bought in here, you got a easy 13x, which is not bad. But not what I was looking for in particular. Like if you were buying in over here on Bonk, you were getting 100x, easy 100x within like a couple months, and still printing. I think I'm at like 400x or 500x on the token, because it was a 100x when it hit the. Anyways, at least a couple 100x on my Bonk already, so that's been amazing. And then Brett is my winner so far on base. That Toshi, Andy on base is pumping up. What are my other ones? Trying to remember off the top of my head. But Brett, Andy, Toshi, Moshi, Base God, and I'll go through them. But those ones have been doing crazy numbers. Those are OG tokens, so I expect those to go up. And another thing I wanted to talk about real quick: don't get too crazy hyped on meme coins that are not pumping, because in the end, all these ones that do survive will get a pump in the bull. Like it will just like 100x if not more, like right away within a week span. Once it kind of dumps chain to chain, once we have like our AVAX summer, Solana summer, Ethereum, and all that good stuff. Well, every coin usually it's gonna pump. But yeah, so just stay tuned on for that. So don't get too concerned. I would say just try to get some that are gonna last, and those ones will pump eventually. Either way, most of them will. All of them will, because it kind of goes down like this. You go to the higher memes, mid memes, and then the lower memes. It kind of the money trickles down if you kind of look at it like that. So usually everything gets a pump, but just be careful. Some of them are just like real quick, boom out kind of thing. So just be on the lookout when we have that. People are talking about the market ending, the peaking. It's gonna peak. Right now, like it's hit the peak. I don't know what people are really thinking, just because it's a 4-year cycle. Usually, we've had the 4-year cycle since inception. Nothing's changed. Yeah, a little different. Like in 2017, we peaked out like in December, January. And then last one, we peaked out in November, like 9th, early November. So I don't know. This one could do October, or maybe it could do, I don't know, January, December. It could be, a little different, but around the same time. So don't get too caught up on people saying, stop listening to people. There's going to be good YouTubers, there's going to be bad YouTubers. There's going to be people talking. Everyone's going to have opinions. You just have to form your own opinion and kind of go through it. Like for me, if you ask me, if I had to put a gun to my head, I would say maybe this one would be a little earlier. Maybe end of summer or like September. It's gonna be like I think it's gonna be an odd one, like odd time probably on this one. I don't know. I'm hoping it hits into the fall, because that's my favorite season. So maybe October time. I can cash out, and be good on Christmas. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe it's during Christmas. You never really know. I don't know. I'm gonna start taking heavy profits around like that summer, August, September, October time. I'll probably try to not front run, but just get my big bags out and then play with what I have on the table, like I did last bull market. Play with like the 100. I don't know, whatever is gonna happen during the downtime where people think it's gonna come back up, and then I don't know, we still have some like time to play in the rain or whatever. But yeah, anyways, long story short, but that's my plan. All right, I'm gonna take you through some of the coins, and kind of show you how I'm sorting it. Honestly, it's pretty simple. I just go through it pretty simple, especially not right now, because most of these tokens are freaking popped on base. Like these things are just non-stop pumped. I'll go through volume. I'll look through volume. Usually I'll hit it like the 6 hour. I want to get like half of the day, and then I'll maybe do the 12 hour, and then I'll go down to 5 and new pairs, seeing what's popping up, new pairs. But basically, this is my basic one. I kind of go through. I sort it by volume. You can sort it by market cap too, but I like how doing it by volume just so I know what hasn't been pumped, or haven't been touched. Usually, like I said, they'll go through the degen plays like the Cycle Brett. It'll go through Brett and Toshi, Moshi, and all the other ones. Usually, it'll kind of go down through. So I've been looking at these new ones. These ones are super degen though, because no one's really buying these. The one that stood out to me was this Aerobud. It kind of reminds me of the was it Aerodrome, the chain. Let me see where it was. Like we don't have a dog. We don't have a dog. It's like 1 million, 2 million market cap. I like that they were trying to give back to the ecosystem. Let me try to go where I was at, or you could do this too. So that's how I usually sort it. If you want to do really like easier plays or not as degen, you can just flip this back for volume, and you can see what's the top champs. So you have Brett, you have Chump Coin, or Champ Coin. I think it's Chomp Coin with a dog. Like I said, we don't have any dogs, so these ones are the front runners so far. And this one I like this one just because it's pretty cool. Let me see. The website is pretty cool. But like I said, it's already pumped a lot, and it's already the $100 million market cap. But like I said, don't be too fearful of that, because you do need some higher cap meme coins just to make sure you get those 10x's, 20x's, 30x's. If it goes up to $10 million market cap. I mean, from here we hit a $1 billion. That's 10. If we go to 100 billion or 10 billion, sorry. If this hits a $10 billion market cap, the dog, that'll be 100x. So I mean, it's nothing to scoff at. So if you're looking at these and you think they're too high, yeah, it's a little higher than what I've been liking to play. I've been on the crazy degen thing, but yeah, these ones, I mean, it's not bad. 100x, it's 100x. That's your bonk right there for the first cycle or something. I don't know. Throw 10k at it or whatever you want to throw at it. Not saying this in particular. I've been seeing a lot of influencers have been pumping this one up. Like they've been talking about it. So I will not buy any right now. But plus, it's up like 50% today. No way. Yeah, you want to catch it down here. You want to be looking at it when no one was looking at it. See, look at base pretty much died during the May times. This was the best. This is when I was. Did I make a video? I think I made a video on base. I'm not sure if I did. Me and Naka were talking about it. This was when I was getting in, and I was telling Naka like, "Hey, I'm looking at base right now. I know I'm making so much money on Solana, but I gotta start doing some base because the ETF just got approved. This was around the time the ETF got approved around here. We probably had a little pump and then a little dump, but yeah, the ETF got approved somewhere around here. We probably won't get actual buying pressure probably until the end of the summer. They're saying next month, but most people are saying next month. Maybe it's a little bit later. Maybe it's a little sooner. Who really knows? I didn't expect a ETH ETF to pop up really fast. I thought it was going to take like a year. I thought it was going to be the end of the cycle, to be honest, because I don't know. I was kind of like fading Ethereum. I was like, oh man, Ethereum is just not doing good. Fading it, but I was buying it. I try to do the opposite of what people are doing. I think that's one of the easy ones to do the opposite. Everyone was dumping on Solana, and I bought it. Everyone was dumping on FTX, I guess. I wasn't buying FTX, but the whole ecosystem of Solana, Um, H bar, people are hyping up H bar, and maybe I fell into that narrative of getting it, but I was getting it super cheap. Like, I'm not knocking it, but sometimes you want to go against the grain. Sometimes, majority, if people are buying it or talking about it, that's not the time to buy it. So I guess, in that sense, go against what people are doing. But yeah, so like that's how I sort it real quick. I'll do that, and I'll check the chart, see what's happening, and then from there I'll just look at what I'm looking at. So this one got exploited. Not looking at friend. Don't care about Brett Cat. This one's cool. Normie. Or no, this one got exploited. Well, I think both of them did actually, but Normie was the latest one. I threw a little bag at it, when it first launched, so I'm up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. This was like, I'm probably gonna lose money. Just in case. I like this one, Ski DOS. This one is actually pretty decent. This one may be a hidden gem, because if this goes to 10 billion, that your 100x would be from the $1 billion market cap, or 1.3 billion. If it goes to 13 billion. It's 1000x. Maybe this one they have this one. I like this one because of the memes. They have music playing. Let me go to their Twitter. So I usually look at Twitter. I haven't followed anything. I probably should follow them. I'll go back and follow them, all the ones I'm showing you. But go to the Twitter, making sure it's the right one. Saving the contract address, or saving the website. They have music on here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a copyright strike on here, but yeah, they have music and whatnot. Pretty funny, pretty cool. It's nothing too crazy with just a white background, but the memes are itself, it's pretty good. Like, they kind of go on the rap scene kind of thing. They have the diamond hands. I like that one. The diamond hands is pretty funny. I saw a lot of people talking about diamond hands. If you're diamond hand, I guess we're all diamond. I'm diamond handing my bonk until the end. Oh, not to the end, to the end of the cycle. But I did take profit on my 100x. Once I hit 100x back in December, I took profit, threw into Solana at like $70. I threw it into Radium at like under $1. I think it was like 40 cents, 30 cents around there, or maybe 50 cents around that price. And then, it went to like $3. Just like, I put the profits in like something I knew was going to just, boom, it's going to be fine. Jupe. I don't think Jupe was around then. So I did that's what I did, Radium, and then I think I threw something else. I think I threw in random memes that eventually pumped up, and then got rid of those. So yeah, make sure you guys are going to use these memes like they owe you money. This one is actually very interesting to me. I'm liking that they have different chains, because these three are the ones that are gonna be ones that I think may do really well. Like Binance, everybody thought it was gonna die at like $200. And it's now over 700 or so. And then Polygon hasn't done much. They're gonna have a new token they're gonna launch. AVAX hasn't done much. What is that? $36 or $30 some right now, from its $50-$60, so down 2x. Solana was at $200. Now it's down to like 160 or so, maybe even less. There's no base token, obviously, but ETH hasn't done much, and then it had like that 20% rally, and then has kind of been just being steady. So these multi-chain ones, that's what I liked about Doge or Bonk too. Bonk was a multi-chain one too, so it was easy to hop on that train. Once I seen Arbitrum, because Arbitrum was really, really popular. And then I think you could buy it on Solana. Could you? No, not Solana. Sui. I bought some on Sui right away. I got another 100x on that one, and I threw those profits into Sui, which I was buying it at like 50 cents, 60 cents around that time, and now it went up to like $2, and now it's like $1 or so. So let's see what happens with Sui. Sui's gonna be one of the ending plays. It might do what Solana did, where it waited until the end of the market to pump. But yeah, that one could be a play. I like the Ski Dog. That one's pretty funny if you could go through the memes. Not too bad. Like they're just memeing. It's that whole kind of gutter, kind of street kind of element. I think that's kind of funny. There's no real big meme dog on the chain. I don't like that it's up but then again, like all these tokens are up a lot on Base. Base has been doing nothing. Like these are days here. No, these are weeks. Look at every single week, it's just been going crazy high, or every 3 days or so, right? Every 3 days, it's been doing nothing but going up. So the last 9 days, let's say 2 weeks, base has been kind of going, well, 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks going sideways, and we're gonna probably have a 2 week pump. And yeah, so that's that. Ski mask, like that one. Let me show you another one I'm looking at. I'm checking these ones out. These ones are gonna be super degen plays. You don't know what's gonna happen with these ones, but this is a derivative of what was it? The one I showed you, Benji, base Benji on base. So you never know what's gonna happen with the derivatives. Usually these ones follow, but they're not gonna last that long. So I don't know. You could throw like $100 at this thing. Maybe it's 10x's, 20x's, 30x's, but make sure you get out. But then again, it's not locked. The liquidity's not locked. Still, so far, if you go on their Twitter, they may say it's locked and show you that it's locked. So if it's locked, they can't rug pull you or whatnot. Liquidity's not too crazy high, but yeah, that's what I was looking at. So let's delete that one. Honestly, all the base token or all the boys club tokens on base has been doing nothing but going up. Like Andy, Bird Dog, what was it? Land Wolf. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember all the tokens. All the main tokens have been doing nothing but going crazy on base and haven't done much on the other chains. Like I think was it Andy? Or was it Bay? Which one was it? I think it was Andy on Solana just completely dumped. But then again, like I'm saying, a lot of liquidity is coming to base because the ETFs around the corner, that they're actually going to start buying it. But like we had with Bitcoin, they're going to front run it, and then there's going to be a little bit of a dump, and then because no one's buying it, they're not going to buy it yet until once they get like those big numbers buying it, and then they have a certain amount of time when they can actually, or they have to buy it and be spotted up for the actual Bitcoin. So they might be actually even buying it then, but that's how we got that 20% pump. They probably actually bought it, BlackRock and all the ETFs. This one, Rocky, I was checking this one out. I like it as down, but not the best that it's down. But look at the liquidity, is crazy. So that one, these are the new ones. I'm just looking at new ones. I'm looking at Rocky. Was it Rocky too? Oh yeah, sorry, that wasn't Rocky. Rocky was one. There's a dog. Check that one out. I'm looking at all these right now. That one's obviously the main one. This one's the main one. That's the derivative of the girl. Remember I was telling you about. I like the website, pretty clean. So that's another thing, you can go and see the main tokens and see what they're doing. I like this one. This one looks clean. The animations, everything's just crisp. Love the blue. Blue just pops. So this one could be a winner too. I'm not really happy that I'm bringing it to you at like 100K market cap, but like I said, gets a 10 billion at the end, 100x, boom, easy. But if it doesn't, I mean, worst case scenario goes down to like 10K. But look at, they have a golden check. They're spending money to make money. I like that. Base. This one, Bass Pro Shop. I remember this one beginning of the year. Excuse me, guys. Beginning of the year, this one did crazy numbers. I remember it was pretty funny. And then let me see. I like going market cap just so I can kind of I don't know. I've been too much on the memes, but I kind of see better how much it pumped up and how much X's it did. So like a 16, 20X, give or take from zero. But most likely it didn't do that. Probably did like a 10X. It probably launched around like I don't know. It depends. I mean, it could have done a lot more X's, but give or take, it's at 1 million. 10X. Maybe I launched that. Yeah, I probably did like 100X on this one, honestly. But yeah, this one could be a good play. It's down, not really much volume, but like I said, if it survives, it's an older play. Well, not older, but I mean, it's a couple months. Let's see, 2 months, almost 3 months old. Has it rugged? Not bad. I like the animations on it. Go through it, check it out. I think this one is pretty cool. But like, if you want to go through them, the website, it's pretty funny. You can actually, when you click on it, you go to the DEX and you try to buy your tokens. That's pretty cool. You can make a photo. Here's Bolt. Here's another like base boys club play. US token, I believe, is next. I'm not sure if this one is part of the which one was it? The game where you destroy each other's countries, basically, and then there's like the one left standing. So check out that one. I'm not sure if it's that one or not. I can't remember what it's from. But yeah. That could be one. Oh, this one was when I actually bought in around here sometime. Yeah, around there sometime. And I like this one. I'm actually gonna check this one out with you guys. I wanted to do an update. I bought a little bit, and then I saw that dip. It's kind of like seesawing. This one is supposed to have like a metaverse type thing. They already have a couple games, but I love that it's a dinosaur, kind of like Yoshi. And they kind of go through it. I kind of like this one a lot, just because it's a low market cap, but very, very risky. But yeah, that's just my appetite, honestly. If you and sometimes I get them right, and sometimes I get them wrong, but I like it. They have like a little, where's the Boshiville? And then like I said, they have a couple games. They have a couple games where you can actually play against people. If my computer launches up, and then you can interact. That music here. There's a shop. I'm not sure there's a shop. These ones haven't been launched. They're kind of talking about it. These are going to be mystery. This one is kind of like an education one. I thought that was pretty cool. I can't remember which one this one. Oh, there's the webcaster. I just think it's pretty cool. It looks like, reminds me of Mario and stuff. Oh, these ones you can buy the NFTs. So, Comedy Club, I think that one. Oh, I thought they wanted. I believe they're gonna have a space where you can kind of talk and hang out. I think that's gonna be one. Probably one of the new ones. But yeah, pretty legit, pretty cool. I like it. Pretty basic and like nothing too crazy. And the memes, it's colorful. It's very cool. Like the artwork is pretty crispy. Not too bad. I like the design. Like there's for sure there's an artiste in here, probably drawing these. I did do a Google check on this one, and I think I found one where it was like on some website, like the basic face, but I don't know. It looks like they're kind of doing some animations here, or drawing some stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Not too bad. And they're just constantly tweeting. Yeah. Make sure you guys check out the Dexes too. I'm gonna make another video on that. This was kind of just the memes. Yeah, I'm liking Boshi a lot, but this one, like I said, Boshi is at a what was the max? I think it hit a 5K market cap, or a 5 million market cap. Yeah, around like 5K market cap. But yeah, this one could be a very interesting play, just because if it does something like having a little hangout spot, it could pop up. I like the liquidity is pretty high, but not too high, but it's decent. It's decent liquidity for like a sub 5K market cap, $1 million market cap. So check out that one. Go follow them. I'm already following them. Boshiville. This one, Condo. This is gonna be a real world asset. RWA. The liquidity on this one is like $1 million, and it's at the $6 million market cap, so a lot higher than the other Boshi. So this one, me and Naka, I was telling Naka about it somewhere around. Was I telling him? I think somewhere around here, or somewhere around this time right here. Because I think after that it dipped. I was like, oh, but I was not telling. I was like, hey, just check it out. I think I was looking at it when I first came up on it. I missed the dump here, and then it pumped, and I was like, and then I was kind of waiting, or maybe it was here. I don't remember when I was looking at it. I could have swore it was sub 3, so it had to be here, and then I missed it, and then got in a little bit here. I don't know. This one could be cool. They're buying houses and condos and stuff. I mean, like, there's always kind of sketchy to me. But like I said, no one's really talked about this one, and it's a real world asset, which I don't really have much of. And this one could be a play. Just pay attention to it. It's kind of like it could be a play. This one is probably honestly more risky than the meme coins, just to be honest, because you never know. They may say, "Oh, we're buying a condo here," and then they rogue everybody. I don't know. You never really know. Mr. Beast, this could actually be a big play because, was it last cycle? From what I remember, it's going off my memory, so I could be super wrong about it, but I'm more than positive that he did some type of sponsorship with Coinbase or some video or something with Coinbase. He was like one of the spokesperson of Coinbase last cycle, and that I think he wasn't that big at the time or something like that. And well, he's not as big as he is now. What 4 years ago? So this could be a play. This one could be a big play, but this one could be a rug, or it could be a rug. It's like soup. Well, when I was checking it out, it was days old. But this one could be a play. Man, I should have made a video here. I should have made videos here I was going to, but I was busy doing a lot of stuff then. I'm off right now, so I'm kind of just having a good vacation, just relaxing. I want to make a video or two. But I kind of just don't want to get in trouble with the FC. I just want to make videos. But obviously kind of showing you what my ideas are. And my idea has been the same since the last time I told you. I'm getting in meme coins, and that was a great decision. And I'm kind of looking to sooner than later exit my meme coins. Not all of them, but the high risk ones, and start throwing them into like the DeFi. The DEX is why I mentioned DEXs. The DEX on base, Aerodrome. I can't remember all of them. Aerodrome, and there's a couple other DEXs that I'm looking at as well. The low market cap DEXs. I like one of them. Is it Alien Swap, and then there's the other one, Base Swap. I think that's the two ones I'm looking at. Only because Base Swap did so freaking well in the beginning of the cycle, or beginning of base chain cycle, whatever. And then Alien Base dips so low. Actually, they both Base Swap is low. Really, it's like being down. It's like $100 million. I think it's $2 million market cap, and the other one's like at 5 or 6. So those ones could be crazy plays because the other Aerodrome is like almost $500 million. So that could be a good play there. So don't overlook the Mr. Beast token. That could be a really big play. This one is another play. I'm thinking I'm not really happy that it pumped up a lot, but I was able to get in around here sometime over the dip last couple of days. On some of these ones that had a dip, actually not even a dip. It's been doing nothing but go up. What am I saying? A dip? Well, in my sense of a dip, because this is when I was looking at, when I caught my attention here. I made a mark. I didn't buy it, and I waited for the dip. This was my dip, I guess. What you gonna say? I bought in a little bit here-ish time. And yeah, up on this one. So, I'm not saying to buy it, but saying, Jesse, Jesus, this guy's doing nothing but tweeting about base. Like, he's like the co-CEO. I know he's part of the, he's building and whatnot. He's building and doing his thing. So this one, it could be easy play. At $2 million, this could be easy $100 million market cap. And that's a 50x right there. Something with I think I might be buying this one. Not buying. I might be sticking to this one and Mr. Beast as like the names on base, just because I'm speculating that Mr. Beast would do some type of sponsorship with base and their new wallets and stuff, make a video. You never know. You never really know. They may be trying to get those billion users by hitting a couple of these YouTubers and hitting them with a couple M's and say, hey, make a video. You never know. But that's just my play. Jesse, obviously, he's a big name in the ecosystem. Easy play. This one, man, I missed it. This one, I'm kind of kicking myself a lot. I didn't buy in here at all, and kicking myself. But it's still early. So, and I'm not very happy that it was been pumping, doing nothing but pumping the last couple of days. I was like, yeah, I'll get in. Nope, kept going up. And then I'm like, oh, gosh. But yeah, this one could be a good play. This one's an A1 sauce, A1 on their Twitter. Check out this one. And there's a couple of the big ones that they just look clean. The artwork is freaking clean. Kind of reminds me of like Rick and Morty a little bit. Just clean, funny, just memeable. I don't even know. I don't think he's a cat. Is he? I think he's a cat. Oh, no, he's a dog. No, he's a dog. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was a cat. Actually, I thought he looked like Garfield. Oh, yeah, Garfield. That's what I was thinking of. But, yeah, this one could be maybe this one is the one. I don't know. But this one's kind of a little too raunchy, I think, for the media, the mainstream media. But that could be a good play as well, Carlo. And then this one is kind of like one of those kind of names like Base Summer. summer base. This might not be too much of a play, but it's been going nothing but going up. But yeah, one of the dog ones I was looking at just recently was, so this kind of reminds me of Arrow, like it's called Arrow Bud, but they have the ball Air Bud. If you ever seen the movie, the website not the best. Like the quality on the website is okay. Not, I mean, it's nice. Like well, I'll show you. So they are doing they have like a little, like they do donations and stuff to the shelters and stuff. That's awesome. That's amazing. I want to say Bonk was doing that in the beginning of the cycle. I want to say it was Bonk. Was it Bonk? Or maybe it was another one. But this one could rock. This one could rock. I do like that's pretty cool, you know, animations. But look at this. Look at this. This is really sloppy. Like that's something we would check out. Like they try to fade this. It didn't take the court thingy away. Little messy. A lot messy, I would say, and a lot messy. But then if you go down into the stuff, it's like, all right, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty decent. Nothing crazy, decent. But if you go and compare it to the other ones, not, yeah. But they could be starting like 500K. You know, you never know. This when they step their game up and redo them, everything. I was checking out this. I don't really like these two, but Brett had this and in the beginning, and you know, it is what it is. So this one could be this is a DGen play. This one I like. It hasn't pumped up. Oh, it kind of pumped a little bit and then dropped. Make America base again. There's gonna be the Trump and the political coins. That could be something. So check those ones out. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. Went through all those. Oh, this one is a really DGen. This one is when I'm pumped out fun. If you stay to the end, this one could be one that does well, or it could go to 0 by tomorrow. Because I've seen many of these ones just play out. They go up tomorrow. They're literally down here in the morning. Boom, back to like 5K market cap. And I'm most of the time I'm getting out. Once it hits, once I get my couple X's, whatever I'm doing, I'm out. I'm not doing crazy much. And I'm throwing that profit into ETH. Throwing some of that into the higher coins that I conviction in, or like Carlo, I like that one. So if I get like a 3x and that's up like a 60%, I'm like I still got some X's and I still make still throw them in there. And most likely those won't go to 0 and they won't get crazy beat up, which they will. I mean, they'll all have the 50-60% corrections eventually throughout the cycle. But yeah. This is my game plan, but not trying to buy everything in the green, trying to buy things in the red. And then you're not going to go shopping for all these at one shop, like one time, because some of these have popped up. Some of these have not. Some of these are most of them have popped up. Boys hasn't, if you want to get into that one. I'm not really looking into getting into boys. I'm looking at just focusing on like Andy, Brett, and that's pretty much it. I got into, what is that? Bird dog. Sorry, I got into that one. I'm debating whether to let it go, not completely, but let go most of it, and then let whatever left, like 10% of it left, ride and see what happens into the cycle. But yeah, that's my game plan. Hope you guys liked it. I'll make more videos about what I'm doing. It's gonna be a long one. Didn't mean for it to be too long, but hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.